Good day everyone. In this video, I will show you how to set up Redmine in Windows Server 2019. Don't forget to like and subscribe. To begin, you will need the following installers. I will provide the links in the description on where to download them. Redmine also provided a guide for the installation. We will refer to the guide for this tutorial. Also provided a Ruby on Rails project folder in zip. For this tutorial we will download and use the version Redmine 5.0.10. Part 1 of this tutorial is to install our database server. For this case, I will use the Microsoft SQL Server 2019 Express. I will not go into details the procedure in installing SQL Server. There are many tutorials in YouTube into doing this, so you can simply search them. If you wish for me to create a separate tutorial for it, just leave a comment in the comment section. If you are just following the video, take note here to use mixed mode so you can specify the password of your SQL server. There, we successfully installed SQL Server. Next step, we will open SQL Server 2019 Configuration Manager to enable IP addresses of our SQL Server. This is important so other application can connect to our SQL Server using 127.0.0.1 or other IP addresses of our server. Don't forget to restart SQL Server service for the changes to take effect. Part 2 of this tutorial is to install our SQL Server Management Studio. This is helpful so we can easily access our SQL Server and we can easily run queries. Again, I will not go into details the procedure to install SQL Server Management Studio. You can search it in YouTube, as for there are many videos of this in YouTube. Just leave comment for me in the comment section if you want a tutorial for this or if you have questions. I will open SQL Server Management Studio, or SSMS in short. We will check if we can successfully connect to our SQL Server. My bad. It seems there is problem connecting to our SQL Server. Let me fix this issue first. Okay, the problem was that encryption selected was mandatory. Chose the optional instead. For older version of SSMS, I think this feature wasn't there. I will try to connect using loopback IP address or 127.0.0.1. We've successfully installed our SQL Server and SQL Server Management Studio to easily connect to the server and run SQL queries. Now, we will follow the Redmine installation guide step 2. Create an empty database and accompanying user. Copy the SQL Server script, paste it in SSMS, and execute it. This will create a database named Redmine. That's all for the step 2 of Redmine installation guide. Part 3 of this tutorial is to set up the Redmine project folder. Step 1 of the Redmine installation guide is downloading it. I've shown you earlier in the video that we will use the version 5.0.10. After downloading the zip file, you can extract it and paste the extracted folder in Drive C. Step 3 of the Redmine installation guide is Database Connection Configuration. In the config folder, create your database.yml and configuration.yml. Edit the database.yml to use SQL Server connection. Part 4 of this tutorial is to install Ruby. Redmine project is using Ruby on Rails. Since I am not an experienced Ruby programmer, I am not able to provide you with in-depth explanation to the commands I will be running later. Rest assured, I am following the Redmine installation guide. For this tutorial, I am using the Ruby version 3.2.0-1, 32-bit or x86 version. Installation of Ruby is just straightforward. You can simply follow the video. Although, the actual installation may take time, so just wait for it to complete. There, we've successfully installed our Ruby. Part 5 of this tutorial is installation of gems. This is step 4 in the Redmine installation guide, dependencies installation. Let us start by modifying our gem file. Specify that Ruby version to be used is less than or equal to 3.2.0. Otherwise, we will encounter error in running gem install bundler. Also add gem WDM. I simply added it, since, on my trial installations this was required. Now run cmd to start install the dependencies. Run gem install bundler. Take note, this takes some time to complete, so just wait for it. Run bundle config set -- local without development test production. Run bundle install. If an error occurs while installing tinydts, you can run the command gem install tinydts. Run the command gem install Puma. Puma is used to run the web server. Run the command bundle install -- with development test. Run the command. Bundle exec rake generates secret token. Run the command. Set Rails env equals production. Run the command. Bundle exec rake db migrate. Run the following commands. Set Rails env equals production. Set Redmine lang equals n for English since fr means French. Bundle exec rake Redmine load default data. Let's try running our Redmine server by running the command. Bundle exec Rails server-e production. Let's access our Redmine server via web browser. Success! We have now a fresh installation of Redmine. In step 10, logging into the application of the Redmine installation guide, the provided user is admin. In the first login, you will need to change the password. We can now create a test project. Also, we can now create a test user. I will not explain in this video how to use Redmine since I think there are many tutorials and guide for it online. But if you wish for me to create a guide, just leave a comment for me in the comment section. Just an overview, I am just creating a project and assigning member to the project. So far, we've successfully installed our Redmine server for project management, bugs and issues tracker. Now, I will try to access Redmine from client machine. Seems like it is not accessible outside the server. I will try to allow inbound to port 3000 in the Redmine server. You can do this in the advanced option of the Windows Defender or Firewall. This is just for demo purposes only. There are safer procedures of solving this if you are deploying Redmine in cloud. There, we have fixed the problem. For local network of small developer team, I think this is already enough. For advanced management techniques, I will show you how to access Redmine database if you wish to pull data for statistics and analysis of your team's performance. Over the years, Redmine has been very useful tool for me. It helped me a lot in project management. Thank you for watching and happy coding. See you on the next tutorial.